spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another Battlefield 3 stream tonight. Late night stream, of course. Going to set a reminder, give you guys a reminder. So everyone in the Discord, man, if you guys are in the Discord, I am going to be cleaning up shop. If you guys did not get the message, pretty much gave you 2 weeks. I gave you guys 2 weeks, so you know, I tried to put some level of urgency into giving me the PSN ID. So if no one got me the PSN IDs, if you're not in the Discord anymore, you'll be able to rejoin at a later date. So if you guys are wanting to join the Discord, we're doing a little cleanup. So it's one of my objectives is to clean up the Discord and make it more accountable, accountability. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the Xbox side. We're gonna clean up, so any unused accounts or people that are not using the accounts, they gotta go. Because a lot of times what happens, and people don't realize this, but with Discord and Discord in general, a lot of times what will happen is there will be a lot of spam bots. People get their accounts taken over or hacked, and then they'll like send messages to other people and stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do a cleanup. So I don't know how people manage their accounts, but I want them to be responsible to at least while they're online, and let me know who is where, who's what ID. So then when I'm identifying somebody, I know that, okay, this is this person, or that this is that person. So it just makes it easier when I'm dealing with having to deal with certain players, rather than having unknown people show up and then we don't know who they are, right? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Just want to go over that real quick. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. Real Room Trading, thank you so much, man. Long time no see. Sergeant Valdez, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Pills, what's up? What's up, Pills? It says W. All right. So what did I have for dinner? What did I have for dinner? I actually had some. I actually got me a pizza tonight. I made me a pizza tonight. So a good old margarita pizza. All right. Now to the games. So everyone's still playing Metro. Now see, this got me interested. I do want to play this, but see, and I was gonna make. See, this is the other thing. I don't know if anyone's playing on my server anymore. I don't know if anyone is. I have no idea. So I'm considering either shutting one of these down, or we're gonna just make this one into like make this into like a TDM map, TDM server. So I don't know what to do, honestly, but I thought about just making it TDM, keeping it that way. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. He said, do you reckon the Battlefield 3 plat is still achievable? The trophy? So, cool, dude, bro. Which objective on your Discord? Because well, the thing is this. I think you're fine, Valdez. Sorry, Valdez, you're fine. There's just a lot of the people that are on. They're not like. There's a majority of people that are not like active. So I have to like kind of clean it up when it comes to the Discord. So. You said like all the trophies. I mean, yeah, you can get all the trophies. It's already been done. I mean, I know people who've already done it. The thing is with like the trophies, it's very possible to do it. You just have to be committed for those types of things. I think it's pretty fun though, getting all the trophies. Here, 1 second. Alright. Alright, excuse me. Sorry, I was yawning. Alright, man, let's see what's going on here, man. Alright. Oh, I was using, what was I using? F2000? F2000. I don't remember what I was using. I was playing last night. I actually didn't stream last night. I was actually just hanging out. I wasn't even really playing. I ended up playing for a little bit because I saw people were there jumping on the server, and I was like, well, you know, I feel like since people are on, I was like, well, you know, I'll just play with them for a little bit. Here's some. So we got a pretty decent game. I don't think anyone else has a rented server though for this, so like I said, man, when it comes to Metro's kind of, you know, one of those exclusive experiences. Oh, did you see how I jumped over that, bro? I just jumped on it over it once. It like made me have like a weird moon. I just saw that. Guys are like, sometimes, bro, when it comes to like fighting these guys, especially in this area.
Hey, here's your med.
At some point, bro, you just gotta jump in there. You can't just sit there. It's like a game of chicken, you know? Oh, by the way, if you guys play Battlefield 2042, those who are in the Discord, I posted there's a survey. You only have like a few hours. Like, I think maybe 24 hours. I don't know. I think it's 24 hours. You don't have much time longer to do the survey, but they're doing a community survey for Battlefield 2042. So, if you want to voice your opinion, highly recommend. Can't let people get past us here. Fuck me, man. It just sucks, like, you know, like, people get past that section. It's fine if they want to go in there. That's to give up some position. Somebody over there. Yeah, someone's at Charlie, unfortunately. Change my perk here. This guy has the same one. Alright, I'm gonna try to go up here, take the spot, because there we got a lot of people over on the other end over there. Alright, I got you. What we're gonna do, we're gonna switch over. This guy's over on the left side, right when we turn. So this is what I'm gonna do. So this guy's got a beacon right there. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the smoke, and then we're gonna switch to cover. Probably don't need that much. Probably don't need that much grenades. We should be enough. We're gonna wait. Well, I guess we don't need to smoke anymore.
We have taken the objective.
I swear, bro. I swear, bro. These guys, I swear, like, they just don't. I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody, bro. These guys don't ever see anyone. Oh, man.
Fire in the hole! Grenade! Get the fuck down! Objective has been taken. Great work, men.
I don't want to grab this kid. The last time I grabbed the kid, I died. Someone just keeps sneaking upon me. We'll go over here, actually.
Nice work, soldier. Let's keep it up. Get the fuck down! Be advised, we have taken the objective. We have lost the objective. Here's your ammo, grab it! I want you guys to attack this objective. Damn Maxwell, like fuck us up! Those cocksuckers are fucking me up, man! has been neutralized. Head down! Good work, man. We can head back to base with the objective taken.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Thanks, I really owe you one. Grenade, motherfucker! Looking good, kid. Thanks for the help, Doc. Frag out! Heads down! Grenade out! Grenade! We got enemy moving in, guys!
Sorry, I'm not really talking that much, just so you guys know. If you were wondering, I'm actually not talking that much.
Grenade, get the fuck down! Wake up, that's a grenade! Heads up, the enemy's right there! Hey, grenade out! I'm getting fucked up the ass over here! Here's your ammo.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm cleaning the... ammo over here! Help! Help! Fuck, here they come!
Bro, you know, I was gonna say this, bro, this weapon right here, this F2000 is actually really good. Not really like, I'm not really used to using a 2000.
Oh shit, this is bad! They got mobile artillery!
The heck?
We got some
First
enemy
aid to your
soldiers
feet.
in the AO.
Pick it up.
Like these guys gonna come over here. Alright, bro, I'll catch you later, man. I appreciate you coming by. I'm only playing for a little bit, so I'm not really gonna be on for too long. Doing a little quick game. Late night stream.
Spotted a hostile vehicle. Over. Let me help you. Got your med kit.
Alright, well, we'll see everybody. Bro, I swear to God, dude. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, bro? Like, some of these guys. I got lucky there. They were all right. These guys, man. It's like, bro, they just look. They just looking. They're just looking if someone's right there, or they already knew I was right there. Something to think about. It's like they know I was right there. They already knew I was right there. See if I can be sneaky. This guy. It's like right there. Yeah, right with a foregrip. It just, to me, is just kind of baffling. Every time, like I said, every time you die from people like that, like, to me, it's kind of baffling. It's like, you just die instantly, right? My whole thing is like, well, how did I die so fast? Headshot. Oh, you didn't get that guy? Surprise me. teammate who let that guy jump around like that. No, well, we gotta freaking over. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that.
The objective has been neutralized.
Need ammo.
Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bob.
Objective has been neutralized.
Bob is such a sleazy, such a sleazy name. When you hear the name Bob,
Need new meds.
it's so sleazy. It's just sleazy.
Objective secured, over. There you go, there you go. All objectives secure and safe.
Everyone gives up right here. Penguins fans 87, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What's going on, bro? What's going on, man?
The objective has been
Playing
lost.
some games here. Ooh.
Ammo.
Get him, Bob! Get him, Bob! Get him! Right behind you! Alright, I'm gonna play as a support player.
They spotted an enemy
Completely
sniper
not
near
support my team at
storage
all.
chest there.
Just play like an assault player. Completely don't revive. Just not gonna revive. If anything, I'm gonna steal an assault kit. Completely not even gonna play the objective.
Pick up that ammo box!
Hostile soldier over. Pick up those rounds.
Objective has been neutralized. Repeat, objective has been neutralized.
C4 placed. C4 planted. Placing C4. Take cover, grenade! C4 is hitched. Stand back! C4 blowing! Here's your ammo, pick it up!
Pick up that ammo, quick!
Here's your ammo! C4 is hitched.
God damn it, I'm pinned down, I can't move!
Fuck us up! C4 on the ground.
See, if you're trying to be a true sleaze bag, that's how you play right here. You want to be a true sleaze bag. That is how you play, bro. You want to be a true sleaze bag. Sleaze bucket. That's how you play. Just C4. That's how all those annoying C4 players play like. Feel dirty doing that. Should be ashamed of myself. Yeah. Those games are usually pretty long. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna play another Metro, but sorry guys, I'm just tired, man. It's exhausted. Yeah, no one's playing the other TDM. I mean, and the reason why probably no one's playing the other TDM is because it's practically the whatchamacallit. It just crashes too often. So that is what it is. There's really not a lot of servers. I'm kind of surprised it's only just these three. I mean, it's usually not that much, but it seems a little bit lower than normal. I think it's because no one usually like plays on Doc Hollywood's server for the most part. They usually do, but usually like Heinz's server is on and stuff. Like But I think not everybody wants to play on this one because of the whole VoIP thing and stuff like that. So it's like a mandatory VoIP stuff. You know. But what I do want to do is this. I do want to make an adjustment to here. I'll probably just remove Metro. I want to remove Metro. And let's see here. And then we can put... I don't think what would be good here. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, this is what we'll do. I think I'm gonna keep it this way. So we do canals, firestorm, scenic crossing. Then we do canals again, Caspian border, Granblue, canals, Carg Island, Toronto Island. I think that'll be good right there. I'm gonna put it at 200% because I personally believe some of these maps, especially like Carg Island, just takes extremely long. So we'll just do 200% for now. As there's always another. They're all vehicle maps, right? They're all vehicle maps. Obviously ground warfare with air maps. So just to kind of move the variety around a little bit. And put some of the maps that haven't really been played in a while, you know? So yeah, we'll do that right there. Switch it up a little bit. We'll play that. Should see if that gets played tomorrow. Maybe it'll be popular tomorrow. We'll see. I know. I didn't check to see this morning. I have to check in the morning. Sometimes it is being played upon, but there's times when I don't know. I have to talk to like Hazardous or something. when I get on, because I'm not really sure when it's active. I just don't really check until I usually get back home and stuff. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be it for tonight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get off. So appreciate everybody coming by. I'm gonna get off. You know, as you know, we'll try to get some more games in another time. I'm still thinking about, man, what we're gonna do as far as with the servers and stuff. If we're gonna keep going, or if we're gonna switch over to PC. I'm still contemplating what I want to do, because you know, I'm just not really sure if I want to continue playing on the PS3 or just move on to the PC. So, or just not play anymore. I'm kind of like contemplating on what I want to do. I'm not sure. I feel like I've played this game for a while now. I'm not really sure if I'm not sure if I want to move on or not. I'm not sure. You know, I'm kind of leaning on to, you know, either continue playing it casually or just move on, and just because there's other games that are coming out, and there's some other games that have been coming back in my mind. Been wanting to actually put more time into, because you have to remember, like, anytime I put my effort into things, you know, I put a lot of effort into the things that I do, you know, whether you like me or not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can hate me all you like. You can hate the way I talk, whatever. But at the end of the day, man, I put in the work. So I'm a very hard worker when it comes to, you know, setting a goal and trying to do, you know, especially the things that I'm motivated to do. You know, I go after those things. But I just feel like I don't know if I want to continue supporting the servers. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not anymore or not. You know, I had a fun time playing. You know, I would say this. I wouldn't mind maybe supporting, like, maybe just one server, and just keeping it just one server, because the thing is, you know, it's that same situation with, you know, with Xbox. You know, like, there's just not a lot of players anymore. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of players, specifically at certain times of the night. So, I mean, I would be interested maybe renting an Australian server. I don't know if is it just Australian servers are better for the nighttime? Because if that's the market, right? If people want to play on an Australian server, then, you know, I don't mind putting an Australian server. But, you know, if people are not going to play on it, then, you know, especially like to me, like, and I don't really give a shit, honestly, when it comes to like other people owning servers. I'll tell you, like, I'll be honest with you guys, and I'll tell you what's not good and what isn't. Like for example, like Doc Hollywood server, and I don't really give a shit what he thinks about me. Like, in all honesty, I really don't care. Like, obviously it's his server, he can do whatever he wants. But like, to me, I think I still, me personally, he's just a piece of shit when it comes to like him owning a server and using RTM tools, right? Like, the guy's completely delusional. But, you know, when it comes to like managing a server, yeah, and you know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you, and I'll be honest with you guys. You see it. That's why I don't care, but I record it and you see it firsthand. Like, if I don't like somebody, and that's how most people are. If they don't like you, you know, they can ban you, they can kick you. This is the way it is. Like, you know, like, there were some people, like, last night where I was playing and there was accounts that I've not seen before, right? And I kick them and I ban them, right? But some people be like, oh, you just kick everybody that's good. That's not even the reason. But, you know, people assume that I kick people and ban them because they're better than me. They presuppose, or they put words into my mouth as if that's the reason, right? That's what they tell themselves, and it's not even usually what the cases are. But most of the time, I don't even like ban those people 100 like permanently. Only people I don't like are the people that like come in here and talk shit and stuff like that. But guess what? I mean, Doc Hollywood can do the same thing, and guess what? And I can do the same thing too. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's why I always say, you know, keep that same energy, right? So it's like, you know, if you join a server and, you know what I mean? If say one day, you know, I rent a Australian server and I get it jumping, and then you ain't got your server to, I'm just saying, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But I'm just saying, when it comes to stuff like that, man, it's like, you know, what am I to do? Just rent the server and just not play on it. So that's why I'm coming to that you know, to that conclusion where I don't know if I even want to continue supporting the game anymore when it comes to Battlefield 3. You know, I have a bigger interest in playing it on PC than I do on console. I just feel like I've kind of achieved the thing. Like, I wish I could play the Jets more, but I kind of wish I would have like played them a lot sooner. But you know, it might be something that I may just play very, very casually, or maybe a game that I might play and, you know, record here and there and just kind of do some uploads here and there. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up, just to give you guys, so you're not surprised, because I want you guys to know ahead of time. So, but it's nothing's set in stone. So like, you know, I could just take a break, and then, you know, if I want to come back and resume the servers again, we can, you know, get those servers back up again. So, but I just want to let you guys know that, you know what I mean? Because this game, at the end of the day, bro, it's supported by the community. So, that's how these games thrive, and that's how they keep going. So, but, you know, I had a pretty decent time playing and stuff, and meeting a lot of people and stuff like that. But the reality of the situation is, you know, there's always like newer games coming out. There's always more things that are, you know, bringing my attention, especially for like fighting games. There's going to be a big wave of new fighting game stuff coming out, and you know, I kind of want to play it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's a lot of cool stuff. Games that are really fun, that weren't fun online too much, but they're getting their netcode revamped. You know, there's a lot of those games, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot more opportunity to stream those games rather than continue to stream Battlefield 3. I can still stream Battlefield 3, but you know, the biggest issue for me is that Battlefield 2042 was such a big disappointment. You know, it really disappointed me quite a bit. So to me, the game is kind of like a game that I really don't want to have to go back and play again. It would just be me forcing myself to play it if I ever had to play it again. And I don't like playing games that I have to force myself to play. It's really unpleasant. That's why I don't like playing Battlefield 4 like really that much anymore. It's just really like unpleasant to play it a lot of times. There are like rarely days when I do play it and it actually feels good. A lot of times I prefer playing it with my friend, but I haven't played with them in a while, so you know, it really sucks. You know, not having many options to play a game. You know, the only other game that looks promising to me, and of course, so you know, I do plan to play that with like Astro Blaster and stuff like that. So like it'd be fun to play with some of the people that we played from Battlefield 3 and play, you know, on PC, the finals. So the finals is something that I'm really looking forward to playing again, especially playing with my friends that I played on Battlefield 3. I think that's something that's be really interesting for you guys to watch too, because you know, it's like it's the same people who, you know, the same players who play BF3, and you know, we're gonna play the finals, right? So will it get a console release? Who knows? I would imagine it would. It probably come out later and stuff, but That game should come out on console, no problem though. I don't see why that game wouldn't come out on console, but there's just you know, I don't know, man. Like I feel like hasn't felt like playing this hasn't felt like too hasn't felt like too fun. I don't know. It just feels the same every time I jump on. You know, like it's always like Metro. You know what I mean? It's either Metro or, you know what I mean? Like the choices are not, you know, if say like I jumped on and DF3 Classics was like it didn't have any hackers, and then it'd probably be a little bit more fun. But you know what I mean? Like it's always gonna have these like hackers playing and stuff, and it just sucks. I mean, I might be able to like, you know, get my server going, but you know what I mean? I have to like wait, and I mean, it might be worth it. You know, like nobody wants to deal with Recology here. You know, or I don't know. Like maybe people don't want to deal with Doc Hollywood. They just might join my game, right? So there's a lot of people that just want to play wherever. You know, they don't want to play with those players. You know, so that does happen. But you know, maybe I need to play like back to Karkin again. You know, play some of the DLC again and see how that goes, because you know, I haven't done any Gunmaster, so maybe that's something I have to do, kind of rejuvenate some of my Battlefield 3 you know, interests, because it's been so long since I played, and I don't know, I just feel like it's getting a little dull, you know. But maybe that's what I should do, you know? Get some, like, back to Karkin again. Gulf of Omen. Gulf of Omen. I still want to play, like, Epicenter and stuff, but it's kind of hard to get me to play that. Epicenter, trying to think. You know, I'm not too crazy with like Azadi Palace and Marcus Monolith. Like, I mean, they look cool and stuff, but I think those maps have a lot of problems.
planted.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate everybody coming by, man. Hopefully we can get some games in another time. Probably gonna be playing again. Might play on Tuesday. I'll probably play Tuesday in the morning. I'll probably get some games in around there. That'll be the next time I play. And then after that, yeah. So like, we'll play Tuesday and probably play Wednesday, but like I said, I'll play in the morning. Well, I'll possibly play in the morning. I'm not sure yet. Not 100% sure because I don't know. I might actually go out in the morning, and then maybe when I come back, I'll play. I'll play on the server or whatever. Hopefully we can get some games in and stuff. But we'll play on Tuesday, either like in the early morning sometime, or afternoon, and then maybe we'll play again that night. We'll see. But like I said, man, we're gonna be playing. I'm gonna try to get some fighting games in, but I'm also gonna be doing some other stuff. So, but yeah, guys, just want to let you guys know, give you a heads up, let you know what's going on because, like I said, man, I'm just getting kind of a little burnt out, a little bit of Battlefield 3, at least on console. Even though I do enjoy playing it from time to time, it just after a while, it's, it's the same thing. Just playing Metro, and it just kind of gets really boring. So if we could play like other things, then I'd be interested. But like if I have to like, every time I log in, it's only one thing, or it's always the same stuff. I'm kind of like getting bored of it, So I would like to eventually rent a PC server and experiment with that because I do want to play. One of the things I do want to play on PC. Yo, what's up, Plastic African? What's going on, buddy? So like one of the things that I actually want to play on PC on Battlefield 3 is Scene Crossing TDM. All right, I actually want to like bring Scene Crossing TDM to PC and maybe build a community from there. But as far as like a Conquest Haven or something, maybe it's a possibility, but the idea of me doing it would be like, it would have to be like either a I was thinking like either 28 players or 32 players. That's what I was thinking of doing. I was like, either do 28 player max or 32 player max. I wasn't sure. I don't know what works better. I was just thinking just maybe 32, but sometimes the more players is not always good, but because of the scale of Battlefield 3, the maps, I think 28 and 32 could give it some, a bigger scale, but also like it's not 64 players. So so it would be like either 16 versus 16 or 14 versus 14. So that's what I was thinking. Just give it a couple extra players, but like not too many players, right? So there has to be. So it just makes it a little bit. It makes it easier to balance. That's the biggest thing. It makes it easier to balance. At the same time, it doesn't give you too many players, but it gives you enough players where there could be some reasonable balance, right? So if you need to move somebody around, you know what I mean? You don't have to use an auto admin balance thing. That's my whole idea behind it. And to also re-emphasize the point of, like, you don't need to have 64 player Metro for it to be fun. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be like chaos. It can just be like an actual good game where it requires like teamwork and strategy, right? 'Cause that's what the game is, you know. At the end of the day, it's not solo field 3. It's not Operation Solo, right? So you do have to assist your team. You do have to know how to play the strategies, right? So, like, you know, you wouldn't be too caught off guard or too overwhelmed when it comes to like grenade launcher spam, right? Like 64 player grenade launcher spam. It's just obnoxious, you know. Like I watch some people play, and you know, especially like Tootsie and stuff. If you watch him play, like, he's just so used to playing in that. And there's some people that are good at it, right? He's really good. He's been playing the game for so long, so, like, you know, he has a lot of good strategies. If you listen to him talk about strategies, which I've been on his stream before, and I've talked to him and asked him questions about what to do in certain situations, you know. And you know, he's you know, he has a very, very specific play style and strategy, and a lot of his stuff that he does, bro, like, he's a really good player, man. I like the way he plays, and I watch his videos, and he's on Twitter too. Sub to his Twitter if you haven't, but like, you know, he plays really well, and a lot of the stuff that he does, I try to like implement it into my gameplay. So, you know, really good player if you don't watch him. And then, you know, that's another thing, guys. Like, you know, like, if you're playing this game, and you know, there's some good people out there, man. There really is. It's hard to believe it sometimes, but you know, watching other players is a good way to like to try to like implement that strategy or that play style. You know, it's a good way to like watch them play, and then when you play, you try to practice implementing that strategy or that play style. You know, because it's, you know, you don't have to always like for example, you don't always have to like ADS, right? You don't have to always ADS. And you know, when I was first playing Battlefield, I had a tendency to always ADS, right? I was always aiming down sights. And you don't necessarily have to do that, you know what I mean? You can actually just fire from the hip, and actually you can hit your target. But it's kind of weird because, like, if you're not used to it, like, it kind of like throws you off a little bit. But you know, there was another player who said this. It's like, when you're shooting your target, you know, like, look at the hit markers. You know, pay attention to the hit markers, and that's like your guide, right? You have to use that as a guide. Over time, you get used to it, and you're able to like hit the opponent while they're moving. Because like when you're using a hit marker, right? That's the cursor in a way. But you know, there's ways to like practice. That's why, like, I tell people, use the you know, like the crosshair glitch, or the crosshair, like, the, you know, make it shorter, you know, or it's not really a crosshair glitch. Honestly, it is a glitch. For those who don't think it is a glitch, it is a glitch. I would say it's more of a, like, it's a anti-spread, or it's a no spread penalty glitch. That's what I would call it, because you don't get any spread penalties firing from the hip as you would, as you normally would, because, you know, and I've proven this already. Like, the spread pattern from just without the glitch, it gives you like a lot of, there's a lot of like random shots after you hold the trigger for so long. But when you are doing the glitch, it's as if you're ADSing, because when you're aiming down sight, your spread is a lot. There is no spread penalty, like initial spread penalty. like there is from hipfire. So, but yeah, I would say it's a uh, no spread glitch or whatever, spread penalty glitch, no spread penalty glitch. So, but like using that glitch is a good way to practice hip firing. That helped me out a lot. So you know, playing Battlefield 3 helped me learn that really well. And you know, there's other techniques you can use. You know, you can use like the red dots on like on the monitors and stuff. You know, or some people call it the hip fire dot or whatever. Like I usually have it. Well, when I played this game, I never had it on. Anyways, I never turned it on. But I never had one, I should say. But like over time, when I bought a new monitor, then I had that feature. I wanted to try it out, and you know, like when you play like games like Battlefield 2042 and some of the newer Battlefield, they have that little dot already there for you. So a lot of modern games already have it. So it's not cheating or anything. You know what I mean? Like some people would consider, but if anything, it's a good way to practice. I would say it's a good way to practice if, say, you didn't know how to do that glitch, or maybe you're playing another game, because it does help, because like it makes you know like where to aim and how to pay attention to the crosshairs when you're aiming and stuff. So it does help considerably. And I know a lot of people they'll use it. There's some people who don't use it, but I think that people, for the most part, people do use it. You know what I mean? It's a feature, and I go back and I'll talk about when it comes to equipment and hardware. It's like it's the same thing when it comes to like buying a pro controller, right? It's the same thing when it comes to like buying a mouse and keyboard setup, right? Like all these like options are there for you to like give you some type of an edge, right? To give you some type of an edge, and that's the reason why that those products exist, right? So, you know what I mean? Like I have pretty much everything you can imagine, right? I use a 4K monitor. I have, you know, an M Classic to upscale the image to the resolution I want. You know, I have you know, my own mouse and keyboard setup, tuned how I play it, right? Obviously, I don't use any aim assist, but you know, aim assist is off. But you know, I have a monitor, and that's it. Like that's all you need, really. You know, sometimes I play on controller. I don't play on controller all the time, but I have played on controller before. But it's not my cup of tea. But you know, that's the whole point of like these monitors and stuff. You know, like there's no rule to say that you have to play on a CRT TV. And there's some people that do. You know, they play on like old CRTs. You know what I mean? Like they're playing like it's 2008 still, right? But you know, if you want to play at a high level, bro, you gotta have the right equipment. You know, to try to play at a high level and stuff. But it's just the way it is, man. Just the way it is. Same thing when it comes to like fighting games too. Fighting games are the exact same way, bro. It's like the especially for like PlayStation, for the PS5, for Street Fighter 6, right? They have 120 hertz mode, right? Which is like a first. Right, they actually have 120 hertz mode, and all it is just takes advantage of the monitor, right? So it's really cool to be able to play, you know, at 1440p and 120 hertz, right? Has that option to have a really nice, smooth, crisp image when you're playing the game. You know what I mean? So, you know, and the PC version will have the same thing, same option. But it's just cool to have like have those nice little perks, you know, because when you play like Battlefield 3 on PC, it looks like, you know, you can see the frames. It's so smooth, you know. It looks awesome, right? Even when you play it at 720p, it looks perfect. it looks really good. It looks way better than the console version. You know, console version doesn't look that bad. It's just, you know, console version looks like it plays on the lowest settings. You know what I mean? It plays like on extremely low settings, but it's still playable. You know, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks so much. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'll talk to y'all later. Just remember what I said about the Discord stuff. You can go back and rewind it when the stream ends. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.